Hey guys, I'm Matt Young, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Jabra Elite Sport True Wireless earphones almost 2 years later because I've used the crap out of them. I've always been hard on everything that I use. I'm hard on shoes, I'm hard on phones, really hard on headsets. I used to have the over-the-collar headsets, but they were wireless to a point because they would have a wire between the actual harness and the earbud. I ended up going to a retractable one because I kept on snagging the wires on other things when I wasn't using them. And then I found out that with the retractable wires, if you pull on it enough times, eventually you're going to short out the wire. Jabra had a solution in a rugged, true wireless Bluetooth earbud. Almost 2 years later, it still sports the same 4.5 hour playback battery life. The case still charges it flawlessly, and it has been through a heat index of 105, a wind chill of -10, and everything in between. There's been snow, there's been rain, there's been sweat, and these things have held up and stood the test of time. When these initially came out, they were around $249. As of right now, you can find them on Amazon for $140. I would still recommend them just based on durability alone. There are 3 size options on 2 different parts of the ear to make sure that this thing just stays in your ear. After a long period of time, I have noticed a little bit of tugging on the inside of my ear, but it was never enough to be overtly uncomfortable. One thing to note is they have actual buttons for feedback. It's not touch sensitive, and there is a slight push into your ear when you go to touch the buttons. With my other Bluetooth headsets, I would primarily use the left earbud for making phone conversations, leaving my right ear free to hear my surroundings. It took a while for me to get used to the Jabra Elite because the main earbud is the right one, and it only works with the right or both. I feel comfortable saying that any damage that has occurred on these has been very minor compared to what I was expecting. I don't believe that anything is designed for the frequency or intensity at which I use them, and the fact that these have held up for almost 2 years I find quite frankly amazing. Every time that I was out in the rain or in the snow or sweating, I really put that IP67 rating to the test. At no point did I hear crackling, at no point did they stop working. They just kept working no matter what. So that's it on the Jabra Elite Sport True Wireless Earbuds. I would still 100% recommend them. As of this video, they are $140 on Amazon. I think it's worth the price. So you should check them out, and thank you for watching. Bye.